Claire Wilson, 33, walked into Oakmont Financial Center wearing a gray cardigan and white t-shirt. The receptionist's smile stiffened as she scanned Claire's modest outfit. "I have an issue with a wire transfer for the Wilson Foundation," Claire explained. "It's for $850,000 to Phoenix Children's Hospital." After a long wait, Patricia Dawson, the senior relationship manager, approached. Her skepticism was immediate. "Who exactly authorized you to manage foundation finances?" Patricia asked dismissively. "I am the foundation director. I established it 5 years ago," Claire replied calmly. Patricia's disbelief deepened. At her desk, she couldn't find records matching Claire's claims. When Claire showed her banking app displaying a $3.2 million balance, Patricia scoffed. "Anyone can create a mock-up these days. Are you even a client of this bank?" Patricia asked bluntly. The questions became more invasive, more inappropriate. Patricia gestured at Claire's outfit. "People who manage millions don't typically present themselves as well." She stood abruptly. "I believe there's been a misunderstanding. Perhaps try our branch in the Eastern District. They handle more modest accounts." "I'd like to speak with your manager," Claire insisted. Patricia's voice carried across the bank. "This is clearly not your kind of bank. Perhaps a community credit union would be better suited to your needs." She gestured toward the exit. "Security will show you out if necessary." Claire walked out, humiliated but dignified. 7 minutes later, a distinguished silver-haired man entered. The bank manager hurried over. "Mr. Wilson, what an unexpected honor." "My wife mentioned she was coming in this morning," Robert Wilson said. Claire Wilson, about this tall, brown hair, wearing a gray cardigan. Patricia went pale. When Claire returned, Robert asked, "Were you denied service at this bank?" Patricia desperately explained about protocols, but Robert's voice turned cold. "Your staff shouldn't need to know someone's connections to treat them with basic respect." In the manager's office, Claire recounted everything. Robert stood. "The transfer will be completed immediately. Miss Dawson, your employment is terminated." Patricia pleaded, but Robert was firm. "You discriminated against customers based on appearance and publicly humiliated the director of a major foundation client." He addressed the entire staff. "Judge people by the content of their accounts if you must, but never by the content of their closets." 3 months later, Claire stood in the renamed Wilson Community Bank, launching their financial inclusion initiative. The building now welcomed everyone equally. Outside, a simply dressed woman exited, looking relieved. "First account," she said quietly. "First time a bank didn't make me feel small." Claire smiled at Robert. "The best revenge isn't public humiliation. It's creating something better than what came before." In the end, it was about respect, creating a place where a cardigan received the same service as a tailored suit.